please report to the studios. K-Beer crew, please report to the studios.
And you too can be selling crap like this.
K-Beer.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour K-Beer. Friday night, Mark and Rachel.
K-Beer is on the air.
Yes.
Isn't it?
And Mark doesn't like the way we sound because we had some messing up things with the audio. Again.
Well, what happened was, I don't know if this is going to come out really distorted or not because...
So we're apologizing off the bat here.
The laptop, what they did was they did a update.
Oh,
and then all of a sudden my input jack doesn't work anymore, and I can only use the USB codecs off this machine here.
I don't care for the updates. Like it was fine. Leave it.
Yeah, I know exactly. It's like, what the fuck, Microsoft? You assholes!
Microsoft.
Oh, so sick of those motherfuckers.
Ban this episode, you assholes.
Yeah, ban that, you fuckers.
We're just being a little rebellious tonight, you guys. You know why else? Someone just knocked on the door a little bit ago, and we were ignoring them because it was a solicitor.
Yeah.
And then he had the gall to pound on the security door. He was like, bam, bam, bam.
Well, actually, you know what I was doing? I was sitting there and I was like, peeking out the keyhole, looking at him like, he's not going away.
And we have a sign on the door that says no soliciting. Do you think people read that?
So I got kind of pissed off, right?
Yeah.
So what I did was I went and I opened the door. And
he was being
rude. Hey man, I started talking, and I pointed to
the no
soliciting sign, and he goes, yeah man, that's only for that's only for the
I'm here for the solar.
No, he goes, that's only for the solar people and something. And he kept on talking. I go, bye, thank you, and I closed the door, and he was still talking out there with the door closed.
It's like, guy,
it's like, fucking man,
can you take
go away?
A hint? We didn't answer the first time you rang the doorbell. We're not going to sure as hell answer when you're banging on our screen door.
Yeah. So anyway, that was fun.
You.
That was all really
That's what
fun.
I want to say.
I mean, I did. I mean, I didn't say it to him, but I thought it in my head.
I thought it to myself too when I was doing that.
Anyway,
yeah, go fuck yourself.
What we do have for you today, we have, of course. I don't know if we said welcome to the K-Beer show. It's a Friday.
It's Mark and Rachel. Thank you for finding us. It's our podcast, and
we're going to talk about our casino trip for a little bit, for a few minutes, because this is for the listeners out there. That and like I said, I apologize if this comes out sounding bad. I'm going to try to.
I don't think it sounds bad. I don't even hear the hissing that you were saying.
Oh, well, no. You won't hear it until you see that recording that's going up there, because it's going through the USB codec instead of going through.
Well, I don't hear hissing.
You'll hear it. I hear it in there. So I'll have to do some shit to get it up.
Well, at least we're doing the show, because the other option was you're going to have to drag something else out here, because we're in the living room. We got the green screen up.
Got the green screen.
Everything's set up for out here today. We didn't want to be in the bar.
But anyway... Yeah, maybe the bar would have been a better choice, and we just have to put the green screen up in the back of the bar when we're doing green screen from now on, because obviously until I can figure out what they did to this motherfucking computer.
It doesn't even recognize it's not plugged in. You're plugging it in. What do you else want me to do?
I had the jack plugged in, and it says jack unplugged. I'm like, what the hell? So they changed it. It's like, we can't have these guys using this. No one uses that anymore.
It's so stupid.
I happen to love the sound of, now to me it doesn't sound as bassy and clean. It sounds like higher pitch. And
I like it.
But I happen to love the sound of the analog audio that goes in. That's just one of my things. I love it.
You and your big words, babe.
Well, analog audio is different for a lot of people, and a lot of people would agree, because you have the choice to put in the bass and all that stuff you want.
My ears are ringing.
When you're using USB, it's kind of thin. That's the only way I can say it.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, so our casino trip, we went to Weekapaw.
And I got a cold again, guys.
She got a
Sorry if
cold
I'm
again.
coughing.
She started doing that again.
Oh, don't clap for my cold.
got
I
a
feel like
cold.
I'm going to lose my voice again tomorrow because I'm already getting scratchy.
That might help us a little bit if you do. That way you won't be talking so loud.
Yeah.
And then
Says you. I'll just have to scream a little more.
But so we went to
Clap for that,
Weekapaw Casino.
Yeah, it was so pretty.
We had a really good time, but we lost.
Everything.
We lost our 200 mother effing dollars.
We lost the farm,
did.
guys.
We bit the farm on that one.
We lost. We bit it, and then we lost it.
But there's a casino review that we have out. And then this weekend, we're also going to do a review of our Laughlin adventures that we had, and what we think should change there, maybe because
we've got
we have some ideas.
We
got
do,
ideas. And they might be good. They might not.
We like,
but
to
they might be.
Make videos and shorts and things like that.
And then, and then we might get some rain from a hurricane coming up from down.
Hurricane Hillary. That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny because the computer was saying. Oh, now it says it's funny. Now it says mostly sunny. Just a few minutes ago, I said rain coming soon.
Well, it looks pretty sunny out there.
And then here's what's really weird. So I go and look at the radar that they're showing.
Yeah.
And there's nothing really close to us. It's all going kind of west, and it's been doing that all summer. So
Yeah, the West
they're all
gets
they're all
crap all
getting
the
it,
time.
and we don't get anything. But so
Excuse me, pretty
so
girl.
I did their future cast where they show the what's going to happen in future cast.
Yeah.
And of course it goes off to the west and
Of course,
and around.
those
And I'm like going.
assholes.
There's no rain coming
No.
soon. What the hell are wrong with you guys, man? Seriously, I don't know. They're full of crap.
Yeah. And then Mark put up we like to do some promotional things on some of our videos. And of course, the Weekapaw one that we filmed and did stuff there is under review. And then they denied it. And now it has to go to manual review. It's like, what did we do wrong? They don't like our casino videos.
I don't know why they do it with all the casino videos.
Why? Is that a
know.
taboo? You're not allowed to show casinos?
I don't know.
Who is Google to
this
make
is-
that decision?
This is Google advertising, so
That's
this is
stupid.
something that they do, I guess. I don't know. I've never.
That's just stupid. We're not doing anything wrong.
We're not. Are we so wrong here?
No.
We so wrong.
It's not being
Is that
wrong,
so wrong?
and it
What-
actually
go.
pisses me off because it's
Boy,
it's a
I'm
free
having
country.
oh, jeez, and that's
What
another
happened?
thing I forgot
And that's
about this
another
week.
thing.
Oh my gosh, I had a really bad week. Well,
We
it's-
can tell, babe, but
no,
this is fun now.
It started out okay,
It's
but
fun now.
what happened was okay. It
Yesterday.
started yesterday. Oh my god, because I said I was going to talk about this, and I'm going to.
Oh, yeah.
So I got. Of course, I got up early in the morning because I get out the door at 6 o'clock because it fucking sucks outside. It's just fucking sucky
It
and
is. It's-
shitty
It's warm
and just
humid.
humid as hell and just hot. And
Maybe you
so
should
anyway.
make me a drink before you finish your story.
Oh, okay. You want me to do that? Let's
Yeah,
do it. Okay.
because we need-
don't let me
we're gonna-
forget.
we're
It's a
gonna-
great story.
No, it's awful.
All right. You got ice? Good. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? Hang on.
Give me a drink. What? We were getting flustered, but I'll fill up the cups, babe. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. Ooh, see? Oh, this has been sitting here for a little bit. They're kind of getting a little stuck together. But, I'm doing it, babe. Look, I can do it. Oh, he usually does it for me. This is so long.
What I had was
Okay.
two other things to add to that.
Okay. Wait,
And I
more?
don't know. Hopefully it turns out like I think it
Oh,
will.
I used up
I'm
all
just
the
not
ice.
sure.
I had the perfect amount, you guys. Isn't that
All right, let's
wonderful?
see. Here we go. Now, what we're going to do in this one, this is just coming out like crap today.
No, it's not.
But that's okay. That's
I
part
did
of the show.
ice. You guys see?
We've got these orange 99s, okay?
We're going fancy tonight.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh, I brought
I don't have my
tooth.
plier. Oh, there we go. I got
I
it.
brought my tooth.
I don't want to use a plier, my teeth on there
I
because
know. You're not supposed to use your teeth.
I don't want my dentist to go, what have you been doing again?
I told you not to chew ice.
keep on-
Oh, I
you keep
wasn't.
on doing stupid shit.
I was opening up 99's, dentist. It's okay, Dr.
It's all
Peck.
good. I'm just doing 99s.
How do you open 99's, Dr. Peck, if you don't have pliers?
Don't give
you
her name
know
out.
you use your tooth.
Your
you
tooth.
know it, Doc.
That one tooth. Okay, so these were orange 99s, right?
Just
And then
orange.
I got this orange vanilla seltzer by Polar. I think he was carrying
it's
a polar deck. It's
bipolar.
bipolar.
I
Okay.
hope it's getting help.
Okay. Wait. Don't do anything yet. You can't drink it like this. It's going to be very potent. Okay.
Potent
To add the sugar, we've
potables.
got some
200, Alex.
lemonade. It's basically the ones that you put in the bottles, right?
Ooh, it does taste lemony
And-
orangey. Oh,
There we go. Okay. See if this works.
all right.
Let's see.
What do you call this drink, babe?
I call it "What the fuck happened to this week?"
This is the what the fuck happened to this week
What the
drink.
fuck happened?
Oh man, I'm spilling.
That's what it was. What the fuck happened?
All right,
All right, here we go.
let's give it a shot. Let's see what the fuck tastes like. Oh, it's weird.
No, it's good. I think it's good.
I mean, it's good, but
It tastes like the vanilla, a little bit like the
I
vanilla.
taste more orange.
I do too. Well, that's because it's
Okay, now I like it.
It tastes like vanilla, like kind of like the creamsicle a little bit.
You know how when you first take a drink or a bite of something,
Yeah.
you're like, oh. Sometimes it makes me shudder. Or I get goosebumps, and Mark will look at me like I'm weird because I am. And
not bad.
And I'm like, oh, it just hit me wrong.
Not
and then
good, but it's
suddenly
not
it
bad.
sits, and I'm like, oh, it's so good.
Not good, but
I
not
like
bad.
it.
Okay.
No, I like it now, babe.
So anyway, the story goes.
what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday was
I was
I
no, you were not.
I went from I left here at like it was barely after 6.
It wasn't. It was 6
And,
o'clock.
yeah, and I went up to
AM.
Yeah, in the morning, and I went up to Home Depot because I had to buy a couple items.
Yeah.
Now my fault is this: I left my van doors unlocked.
Ben,
okay?
and your window was probably down.
My
too.
window was down because
Yeah.
my air conditioning doesn't work in
Come
there
on
anymore.
in and rob
It was-
me.
well,
whoever's
actually, the weird thing is
looking.
my air conditioning does work, but the the fan that blows, and I haven't gotten it fixed because I it's like
5-year plan. We don't need it.
I don't know. So I do have to take it in next week to get some things fixed. So anyway, I went into the store and I was in there for just 5 minutes. I had a couple things to get. I went and checked out and saw this like a old SUV, junky SUV packed with shit, and a guy wearing a mask, like a the mask for when
Like a
COVID was
surgical-
around.
like a surgical mask?
Yeah, he was
Was
wearing
his
one of those.
window down?
His window was down,
Of
and he was
course.
driving
probably
away.
Didn't have air conditioning either.
He was driving away. He was looking at me and just driving away. And so I was like, oh, I got over to my van and I noticed that by the
Of note,
by
he
the
was
sliding
there
door,
when you pulled up.
Yeah.
You saw him circling parking lots. So
But-
right there, red flags. Like, what are you doing? There's lots of openings
by
available.
by the sliding door, I noticed that there was some stuff laying on the ground. I'm like, oh shit! So I opened. It's like,
People
and
are
he took the
assholes.
hardest toolbox to get to. I'm like, okay, because I got a bunch of
That's
tools
where the
in there.
goods were. He knew.
Yeah, well, he took the biggest one, but I thank God I found some stuff today. It's like, oh, good, he didn't get this. Oh, he didn't get this because I had some stuff laying on my seat underneath
good.
an old coat that from
So you
when it
didn't
gets
get
cold.
$2,000 worth of stuff like you originally thought.
Oh no, I'd
Maybe
say
just
it's probably
500?
about 500 or so. Yeah,
but still,
but it was 500.
babe.
So, but I had to order a bunch of.
So you had to run back in and buy some tools because you had some jobs to do.
Well, no. Okay, I had a job to do, and
are
I
assholes.
did it. And on the way to the job, my brakes started grinding. This is all on one day, by the way.
yeah, your brakes.
So my brakes started grinding, and I was like, shit.
Stop clapping for this shit happening to
No,
you.
because it's a funny story.
Oh, that's so funny.
So my brakes are grinding, and I got to the job. I'm like going, okay, I got to do this one first, and
your
then
car
and
blew
then,
up?
and then I can. Oh no, I have to take it in because I'm having a real strong smell of gas, and it's taking a little bit longer to start.
Yeah.
Everybody's going, what the hell's he driving?
A piece of shit.
A piece of shit.
Hey, it's a work vehicle.
And
It was
I mean,
my
I
old
had
van.
I had all this stuff fixed in it. And
Lots of memories in that
like,
van. We used to sleep in it when we
Yeah,
were camping.
not anymore. But like
Smells
three.
like
Okay,
gas.
so listen, $3,000 later, and this was about 3 years ago. They fixed everything up, and it was great. But it's got 160,000 miles on it, and some other things are happening. So I have to take
And you
that
got a
in
new
next
gas
Friday.
tank. Like you went back
Oh yeah, I
another
had to
week
get
later
that.
for another $1,000.
Oh no,
So
that
$4,000.
no, that was
You
part of
spent more.
No, that was part of that deal.
Well, you took it back for something else. I don't remember what it was then for, but it was another $1,000.
After they put the new
They
put a new radiator in there and stuff.
Yeah.
I had to. It blew out because this happens a lot. It blows out the pump, the water pump.
Oh, that's why.
And
You
then I
bring
had
it
to
back
do
for
that, and it was another $400 there, and I put new tires on it and all that stuff. So I did a lot of stuff, and it was all fixed up
we
nicely.
got it, and it ran pretty good. It's
did
got a
nice.
good engine. Yeah.
Anyway, so I get over to that house, right? And I did all my stuff there, and I'm like, okay, I got to get home. I got to get to an AutoZone so I can
Fix your
actually
brakes, yeah.
get brakes, and so I can put the brakes on. So I driving home, and I of course I hit every stoplight, and every stoplight's like,
because you're in a hurry. Yeah.
it's like fuck. It's like it's one brake pad doing it, by the way, because I found that out when I
The
took
left
it
side
out.
or the right?
It was the right side,
Passenger?
passenger
Which
side.
you
yeah.
never have
on the back
passengers in
side
there,
of the disc, and so
Oh,
so
okay.
anyway. Anyway, I got to AutoZone and I picked up my. This is a long story, I know. I got to AutoZone and I picked up my stuff, right, and I went home. That was about it was $50-something for that. It wasn't bad. Went home, and I took the tire off on that side first because I was like, I'll start there. And
drink
then
some
I.
more. This is a long story,
It's a
babe.
long story because I took the tire off, right? Okay.
Good job.
I took the tire off of it, and then I go, and I'm like going, crap! I don't have the tool that I need.
Hence
to,
the asshole that took it.
Yeah, because it was in my stuff there that I took. And I was like,
Asshole.
okay, so I had to put the tire back on.
You
and
know
then
it was him.
I know it was him, and I had to put the tire back on, and then I went back down to AutoZone, and bought a toolbox with full of mechanics tools and stuff for like $100.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do when someone
yeah.
takes your life, your
then I changed the
lifestyle
brakes,
stuff that you
and
need
it was
every day.
and it was humid and crappy out, and I was like just pouring sweat.
Oh,
I got
babe.
that done, and I came to the house, said, "Fuck the rest of the day, I'm taking off."
Can I just say, karma's a bitch. All right, there's more out there than we know. Let him get his.
Yeah, hopefully, I was hoping that maybe he got in a
And
car
text-
accident right after that. and
I
got
know you did,
sideswiped
but
and-
guess what?
And his head was
life
out the
must
door or
be a
something,
lot-
and it just went rolling down the street.
His
and
life must be
that's
a
like,
lot worse than we know, and he felt the need to steal.
please.
I'm not trying to give him an excuse. There's no
There's
excuse.
no excuse.
But obviously he's dealt a bad hand, and I'm
Okay.
sorry. But
Let's move on,
yeah,
shall
but guess
we?
what? We're gonna. It's fine. It's a tax write-off. We'll get it back.
Welcome
I know.
to Mystery Beer Theater.
Could you give me a cup? Give me a cup, please.
How about two, babe?
All right, so I hope this doesn't come out to the store because
Hey, the beer's making my nose feel better.
the beer. Oh yeah, her colds,
booze.
her damn cold's coming back.
It's drying
Damn it.
up. Doesn't alcohol dry up your sinuses?
I don't know what it is, but every time, we go to a casino too.
It was
Ooh,
exactly.
okay. This might be
It
kind
was
of
a month ago when we
cider-ish.
went to Harrah's, and it's been a month now, and it took about a week for everything to like manifest, and now I've got symptoms of.
I have heard that people
crap.
with that cold that you got, it just lingers and lingers and comes back and
It
goes
did.
away
It
and comes
came
back.
back
and,
because I probably got the more cooties.
I don't know, but I have not had a problem with it. But I eat like a cup of blueberries a day.
Dude, you
and
see
I eat
the,
like a lot
the
of shit.
herbal supplements I take for my blood pressure and stuff that you make me take so I don't have to
Yeah,
go
but
to the doctor?
that's not what's doing it, man. You need some high antioxidants.
Yeah, but that's all stuff I
Okay,
take that
here we go.
helps.
Let's smell that.
You
Ooh.
said.
Ooh, this smells really good.
All right, you're making me
I like it.
drink something that looks like pee again. Let me smell it. Oh, it smells fruity. All right, let me see. Change
Ooh, that's not
the fruit.
bad.
We'll see.
I mean, it's not sweet because you just are drinking something sweet, but it tastes pretty good.
Actually, it's a nice balance. That
I
almost was,
like it.
This
It has,
almost was too sweet.
It almost has a peach flavor to it, doesn't it?
Midge, you're a peach. That was from
No.
Bob.
Taste that?
Mm-hmm.
I taste peach in there. Now, could it be? Could it be? Let me see.
Georgia peach.
That's really good.
I do
Yeah.
like it. I do.
Here we go.
Okay, what is it, babe? 'Cause
Oh
I
my
could-
gosh.
I could drink.
Look at the front.
Oh, it says
It is peach.
wheat. And you guys know I love wheat.
Wheat beers.
I love
'cause
wheat.
They're a little sweeter.
No, I don't think they're sweeter.
Yeah, they are. They're a little sweeter. Yeah. Anyway, it's
my
this once again, it's Distill Brewing Company, and this we didn't bring brewed and canned by Distill Brewing Company, Normal, Illinois. They've got some
What's with
good.
normal Illinois?
I don't know. They've got some good beer. They got some good.
Illinois.
That's really good.
Hey, I was
like it.
born in Illinois, but it wasn't normal.
It wasn't normal.
Not after I came into the world, anyways. But, I don't even know where normal
Wow.
Illinois is. Do
So
you?
so probably we're not doing cards today, but we did a
Yes,
extra-
no, we are.
No, yes, no, we're not because
Oh.
we still have the Mad Libs to do.
Oh, okay.
But we did. Okay, so we did.
We did a bonus yesterday.
Yeah, we
of
did it.
Cards
so,
Against Humanity.
So if you want to see that, and I know I had this story
Okay.
to talk about, which probably took up the Cards Against Humanity
You know,
time. But I was
pretty
like,
much podcasts are that way. You just
Yep.
talk. So that's what we're doing. And you guys watching, you happen to see us doing it.
We're
So that's
drinking and
fine.
talking.
Yeah. So let's just
at the same
maybe
time.
keep the Cards Against Humanity to the bender tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do the bender with that, but you maybe tomorrow with that too. Do you need to do that. What the hell was she talking about? Because that's always part of the fun.
I don't have one of those.
Well, you're gonna have to fucking think it up. That's all.
I will.
It's not that hard.
I'll think it
Use
up.
your brain.
I know
Dang
I
it.
was a little cloudy all day today. I was coughing all fucking day. It was so
All right.
stupid.
Well, I know stuff happens.
I love this peach wheat.
I do
could
too. It's not
probably
bad.
drink this all day long.
I mean, it is
say.
good. It's nice and smooth and delicious.
Although that's frowned upon at my work.
Anybody that lives, well, I mean, obviously we get it here in Arizona. Look, I was like looking at the can and I'm reading the side and it says here, Normal, Illinois, Distilled Brewery, right on
That's
the top.
funny.
Okay.
Look, I got one, two, three.
Yeah. It says it right there. So
Look,
we know.
It's really happy hour. Look, you all can see I've got a frosty mug sensation, a tall boy, and my blue cup. Or a blue cup. It's not my normal blue cup. All right.
What I'm going to say though is that basically what we need to do here is, I guess we need to go into Mad Libs, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's what I was going to say.
I
don't know
you
if
get
was
to
it.
pull this time, you guys. Mark gets to do it.
I get to pull. Are you sure I'm pulling? Okay.
Oh, I'm pulling.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot where I was at. All right. Yes, I'm pulling.
All right, I have to read.
Yeah, last time you were complaining because there wasn't enough bags to dig in because there were all weird things.
Everybody loves it when I read.
I love it when you read, babe. You make me laugh.
Okay.
I love to laugh.
I like to
All
have
right,
a golf clap.
Oh, thank you. I come here
Thank
every
you.
week.
All right. Type of food, please.
A pizza.
Pizza. Good. You just did. That's nice that you did that.
I did. I love
number,
pizza.
please. Number.
Let's see. How about 711?
711.
I think that's a good number.
Yeah. Occupation.
Oh, how about a
You like that one?
astronaut?
I think I said asshole.
Asshole inspector. that could be. I think they're called proctologists, though.
You want to put proctology?
Sure.
Proctologist?
Sure. Proctologist.
Proctologist.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Your
mean,
name.
someone has to do
What
it.
says your name, but you can put whoever's name you want in there. Barbecue Rando.
This is my show, not yours. And he wanted you to put electrical shit on your nards.
He
so
he
he's
told
in the
me.
doghouse with me.
He told me. He
I'm
told
going to
me to
say
put-
Rick this time.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick. Oh, we know
Rando,
Rick.
you
Rick.
don't tell Mark to put things on his. He'll do it. You can't tell this one.
I'm not doing
to do
that,
stuff.
man. And there's no way I'm going to put that. Because look, I tried it on my stomach and it works.
That was close enough to the downstairs
telling you.
region.
It works,
Yeah,
but
but I don't trust you now, Barb.
Don't want to put
Sorry.
it on your nards because
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine those things would be jumping around all over the place like Mexican jumping
That's
beans.
why he. That's why you wanted a review of the thing.
Well, I
I'm
can't.
just- I'm
I
just
can't
playing
post.
with
I
you,
can't
Rando.
post that one on YouTube. Sorry, it can't happen.
Well, I have blankets. We can like cover regions with blankets. My Teresa blanket is purple. It's
Type
kind
of-
of dark.
Type of liquid, please.
Please. How about apple juice?
Apple juice. This is gonna be a boring one. Apple juice. Okay.
Well, I already said like battery acid and
noun.
bile and stuff like that.
Noun.
I had to think of something
A
normal.
noun. Noun, please.
A noun.
Yes.
Baby kitten,
Baby.
which is an oxymoron because
Kitten.
aren't kittens babies?
Yeah. Adjective.
It just sounds cute when you say baby kitten.
Oh, she's getting drunk.
I am.
Adjective,
It's
please.
making my nose feel better. Okay, finally a fucking bag. God. All right, but now I
Oh
can't
wow, there's
see.
not very many. Well,
took my
you did a
glasses off.
noun without the bag. What the hell?
Oh, did I? Because I said kittens.
Okay.
All right.
You
Crud.
said baby kitten.
Wait, what's you want a noun? No,
Adjective.
Crud chewing.
Crud.
That crud chewing piece of shit.
Chewing.
Uncle
Who
Joe
thought of that
talking
one?
about
That was
you.
not me.
That was me.
I know. You could have gone
Crud chewing. I think it's funny.
chewing tobacco. What's the tobacco one? Okay.
Crud
Number.
chewing. Same
Number.
thing.
Another number.
Another one.
Yep.
5.
5. I just put 5. That's cool. Adverb.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Adverb, please.
Oh my God, I need I think I can see
Thank you
without
very
my
much.
glasses.
Thank you very much.
I think I can. I think I can.
All right.
Hey, we need to go to Oregon Stop Pizza. They do that song. Nicely.
I don't know if they do anymore. Nicely.
Yeah, they do.
And
It was a song.
And I feel bad because I wasn't nice to that guy. I pointed at we have a no soliciting sign on the door, and I pointed at it.
Bye.
And then I said, and he's still talking away. I said, thank you very much.
Actually,
And
he was rude because he saw
rude.
the sign.
And he kept on going. Yeah.
He had to see it when he was pounding on the screen in front of the sign.
That's not for me. That's for the solar people. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
Wasn't
about?
he a solar person?
I mean,
I thought he was a solar
I don't know.
person.
He had a thing on his belt with a bunch of cards and shit.
Yeah,
in it.
he was a solar person,
Anyway.
I think.
So I said thank you, and I shut the door. And he was
You.
still
If you
talking.
don't answer on the first, just leave the people alone.
He was still fucking talking out there, and I just
You know
walked
why?
away. He's like,
Because
good
that
thing that
happened-
screen door was locked.
That
yeah.
happened within like 3 minutes after I got home.
I know.
I think I pulled up. He walks the block. I think he saw my
He's an
car
idiot.
was here. He's like, "Oh, they just got home."
I mean,
And
he
the
just,
curtain's open,
well,
so
at that point, I
he
was kind
saw
of
us.
look. If you knew what happened to me all week, you know why I did it because I was like fucking pissed off.
I know, babe, but he didn't deserve
just
to be
pissed
rude
off.
too, even though he was rude first.
I know, but you know what? Read the fucking sign out front. What does it say?
I wouldn't have answered the door anyway.
Jeez. I did because he was pounding. He was ringing, ding, 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 and then he started going.
Lucy was scared. I
was like-
know.
and I'm going, well, who is this? And
Maybe it's the neighbor. Maybe he's
And then
locked
I
out of his
opened it.
house.
And then I opened it, and he had a thing on his belt that had a bunch of like flyers in it and stuff.
Right
I'm like,
then, I'm like, no, thank you,
and
sir.
I pointed to this, the
sign.
and I pointed to that and said,
Read it.
I didn't say a word. I just pointed at it. He goes, yeah, that's only for solar people. I'm like, what the fuck?
He goes, yeah, that's for solar people.
I go, well, thank you.
I
Have
thought
a good day. And he's
see,
still
I heard
talking.
it. I thought he said, yeah, but I'm with solar people. Like, you're going to want this. That's for solicitors. You're going to want solar.
You're gonna want to get the fuck off my porch.
Because they just put solar on the roof over there. I think they're scoping the neighborhood.
I know it might be.
Fuck you all.
I don't
Sorry.
have that one. That'd be funny though.
That bothers me.
You're gonna want to get off my porch.
You're going to want to leave right now, I
You
said.
gotta wants to get the hell off my
I don't know.
porch.
People bother me. It says no soliciting. Get the fuck off my property.
Plural noun,
All right,
please.
plural noun. Oh, I'm spilling plural
Spill it,
nouns
spill it,
everywhere.
spilling.
I'm spilling them. Oh no, what does it say? Ultraviolet radiation.
Oh no.
Is that in itself a plural noun? I think so. Change approved.
Ultraviolet
Radiation.
radiation.
Hey, that was my Kevin James impression.
I mean, you always do like really long ones that go all over the place. Okay,
I know.
type of food and plural, by the way. It's plural.
How
So,
about sub sandwiches?
Oh, she wants a sub.
How about big sandwiches? Okay, sub sandwiches.
I already wrote it.
Well, you're asking me about food.
Well, no, I just said type of food.
A sub sandwich is a type of food.
That's what I said. I didn't. Okay, adjective, please.
Another one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep it coming.
All right.
Keep
How
it
about
coming.
maniacal?
I
This
laugh.
was me because I spelled it wrong and I had to look it up. Maniacal.
Cool. And I just wrote it the way I think it sounds. Okay. Verb. And it probably doesn't, it's not anything like how it actually is. That's okay. I mean, as long as I can read
you
it.
know what you're doing, babe.
We'll be giving these books away when they're all filled up.
Oh no, we're not. They're going to be in our archives,
Someone will be going,
in our museum.
and we'll sign them.
Russell.
The sex muscle.
Russell. Hey, what do you call a guy with one arm and one leg
Russell.
lying in the leaves?
Russell. Yeah, okay, that's mean.
Well, that was a joke.
Type of container.
Toilet bowl.
a shit
A shitter.
a shit bucket.
A shit bucket.
I do
All
that.
the same thing. Shit bucket.
I do
Word.
shit, yeah, it just sounds gross and funny. They use those out in.
I'm not as gross as Mark wants me to be, I guess.
No, you're not. They use those out in. They actually use those shit buckets out
Sorry,
in
I'm
Alaska
sick.
and stuff.
I'm trying to be better.
Type of liquid.
Another one?
Well, because you got a runny nose, you could put snot. That's liquid.
no,
Okay, that's funny.
what's
That's gross.
that
I mean, you
stuff
want
you-
it to be gross, right?
What's that stuff you put lighter on to make on your barbecue?
Lighter fluid.
Yeah, that.
Lighter
fluid. I'm like, what do you call that? See, I'm not thinking. I
I'm
don't
the
know.
one that does the barbecue. Adjective.
Adjective. All right. Let's see what's in this bag.
Yeah, as soon as we're done with this, we're gonna have
Magical. Magical lighter fluid.
Oh, okay.
Boop.
Silly word.
Silly word. Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
Isn't that kind of silly? I used to
Sure,
love the
yabba
Flintstones.
dabba.
I used to watch them all the time. That and the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner
doo.
show, my favorite.
And a noun. A noun.
noun?
A noun. Noun.
A noun.
Announced.
Like a
Announced.
past tense noun.
A noun.
Okay. We are going to say smoke bomb.
Smoke.
Rando. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, he blasts shit off every day.
Hey, I asked him.
And then he barbecued. Oh, I got to go watch his other video. I forgot.
His people next door come. His neighbors like him.
He
and
has
they
two.
come and do
He
that,
has
so.
two barbecue videos. I have to comment on and talk to. 'Cause
Look
it
him
looks
up.
good.
He does barbecue
Rando
and fireworks.
Yeah, he's cool. I love him.
He's funny.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
This is called Recipe for Disaster.
Oh,
All right.
Oh my goodness, babe. Okay.
For the grossest pizza of your life, enjoy this recipe from
Okay.
7-Eleven Teen Star.
What?
What
that's how many
was the first
stars
one?
it got?
Occupation. Proctor. I couldn't remember the 7-Eleven Teen Star proctologist Rick.
Now
Sorry, Rick.
I know what Rick does for a living.
Proctologist Rick. Combine fresh apple juice
Dr. Rick.
with 2 scoops of baby kitten powder and whisk till chunky.
No.
Whisk till chunky.
Baby kitten powder?
Once crud chewing,
so sorry.
once crud chewing, pour in 5 gallons of mayonnaise to thicken.
Okay. 5 gallons?
Yeah, nicely fold in 6 pickled ultraviolet radiation and the zest of 2 sub sandwiches. With a maniacal spoon, rustle the mixture into a large shit bucket and place on the stove. God.
I'm still stuck on how do you rustle? I know how to fold and stir, but how do you rustle something? I don't know.
And place that on the stove. That'd be good. Bring the lighter fluid to a magical boil and immediately place in the freezer to cool.
A lighter fluid.
Once frozen, garnish with chopped yabba dabba doo onions, smoke bomb, melon puree, and bacon bits to serve.
And what was this again?
It's a recipe for disaster.
Oh, because it truly is.
You got chicken parts in there. You got crud chewing. You got ultraviolet radiation and
That's
a
funny.
shit bucket.
Well, you told me to put everything in a shit bucket,
my
babe.
God.
That's what you like.
Yeah, I don't like a shit bucket.
You like shit buckets.
I do not. I don't. I've never. Well, I mean, when we're camping, I have a toilet that the women folk get to use. It's one of those.
The women folk.
The women folk.
Well, we live in the pilgrimage age.
Their women folk get to use it. It's the flush. It's a flushing toilet that I
The
see.
littles use
And
it,
guess
too.
who has to clean it every time? Yeah. Well,
You're
haven't been
such a good guy,
No
babe.
wonder.
You
No wonder we
always-
haven't been camping this year.
I know,
I'm
because
just
you don't
saying.
like to clean the shitter.
And no wonder they're going. Oh, Mom and Dad, why aren't you going? And we have like a
It's just so much work, you guys.
We have a bathroom that we put
We're
up,
just kind of
and-
over it, and you know,
I put a bathroom up, and of course I have to buy that blue shit that you put into the. And
it
it's
actually
like a pump
costs us
toilet.
more money to go camping than it does to go to
Oh
a
my
casino.
god, it's like $700 every time we go camping.
Only because for like the 3 weeks before, we're buying stuff every week. We're making lists. We're doing stuff. Oh,
And
that
checking
chair
them
broke.
twice.
Let's buy another chair.
All right, so we got
the
about a
mattress.
minute.
Let's buy another mattress because this one probably is gonna.
We got about a
have a
minute. Is
leak.
there anything that you want to add to everything that we talked about today, besides the fact that it was a horrible week for me? I've had better.
Can I just say?
I do have to take the van in next weekend, and
Can I
get
just
some
say,
shit fixed. What?
everybody, you know, bad things happen, but you just have to rise above. So karma
Yeah.
will get that fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yes, I do say fucking asshole because I'm mad at him. But do I want him to die? No, even though you said, I hope he gets hit by a car. I don't.
I want him to go to
You know, life
hell.
sucks and not everything is happy and
I want his-
unicorns
I want
every
his-
day.
I want
but
his head just rolling down the street and people kicking it like a soccer
Mark,
ball.
stop.
I know I'm bad.
But that's why we have this show.
But
Because,
then I'm mad, so that's why I'm bad.
But for
Okay.
like a half hour, whatever, we come to you
Yep.
and we're just having fun. So thank you for joining us.
And good
Yeah.
night, everybody, and God bless.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on
tomorrow for the bender.
For the bender. But here's the thing. I
Hopefully my
might
voice
not be doing it
is
here
good.
because I can't get this thing. It depends on
Babe,
how
I
the
think
sound
it
comes
sounds
out.
okay.
Oh no,
Don't
no.
touch it.
Oh
Leave
no,
it.
you're not. You're looking at a waveform. You're not hearing it. So I will find out in
And it's
about
waving at
5
me.
seconds.
All right. Well, thank you for listening.
everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow. Love you.